So how do we get from the Royal Navy rum to what we have today, Pussers? Well, there's a guy named Charles Tobias who loved his sailing, lived in the British Virgin Islands, and he loved the story of the Royal Navy, and he loved the idea about this rum, and he said, why don't we just like reinvigorate, why don't we reinvent this rum? So he contacted the Royal Navy and he said, can I get a recipe for your rum and actually sell it? And they said, beat it. He said, okay, what about if I make the rum and donate £1 to every bottle that's sold to the Royal Navy charity or Royal Navy fund? And they were like, great idea. In the 1980s, early 1980s, Pussers rum secured the recipe for the same rums that were being used and given to the Royal Navy for the last 30, 40 years. And they created the Pussers Blue Label, or the Navy Strength rum, which is what you see today. So this is what we would like to say in the industry is the nearest you'll get to a Royal Navy rum. It's a Navy Strength, which is 54.5% alcohol. And how they actually came about with that Navy Strength is because you needed high strength spirits on the high seas. When you're sailing for distances, it starts to evaporate. So you need spirits that are going to be strong. But Navy Strength has evolved from what we call gunpowder strength, or overproofed. If you ever see on a rum bottle the word overproofed, that means that rum is over 57% alcohol by volume. Back in the days of the navies, or the Royal Navy, you used to be able to test your rum to make sure it was proper strength. The only way to test it was to actually put gunpowder inside there. So you got a little bit of rum, put some gunpowder inside that, let the gunpowder saturate the rum, set light to it. If the gunpowder burnt with a true flame, it was overproofed, or it proved it was strong. So when we say overproof, we normally mean rums that are over 57% alcohol by volume, and that's what we do. If anyone did chemistry, that's the alcohol by volume you need to ignite gunpowder once it's been saturated inside a liquid. So that's the overproof, but the Navy Strength has always been around 54.3 or 54.5% alcohol by volume. Again, high seas, it's cold, you want to keep warm.